Murder charges for Lori Vallow Daybell and Chad Daybell. Finally! I can tell you that I am absolutely euphoric that these charges have finally come, because I don't think there's anyone who has followed this case where two people have murdered so many people, including their own children, including their own wife, including, murdering people's lives and livelihoods. I mean, Chad and Lori Daybell, all they ever cared about was money. It was never about religion. This doomsday couple that we've been talking about, or that people in the media have been talking about, that they were doing these things for religion, that people were dying because of religion. People were dying because Chad Daybell and Lori Vallow Daybell had life insurance policies to collect and were still collecting life insurance money and benefits after these people had died, including the life insurance benefits of the children that they killed. These people, Chad and Lori Vallow Daybell, are pure evil. And it was a Scott Peterson case that changed my mind about the death penalty. I didn't agree with the death penalty a few years ago. And then because of Scott Peterson, him being still alive, I changed my mind about the death penalty, and I am for it. And if anyone deserves the death penalty, Chad Daybell and Lori Vallow deserve it more than anyone. These people are money hungry. They use religion to manipulate people, and it was all about lining their pockets. All about lining their pockets, and they thought that they would kill the children, kill Tammy, kill all the others that they killed, and they thought they would get away with it and live a life of riches and a life of luxury, and that's why they escaped to Hawaii. Because they thought that they would be living in paradise with all that money for the rest of their lives, and now their asses are in jail. And now they've got these murder charges. And by God, I have stopped covering them in terms of a crime case because I'm so angry that it's taken this long for them to be charged with murder. But if they are not found guilty of murder, something is definitely broken with the American justice system. Not only should they be found guilty when this case finally goes to trial, not only should they be found guilty, but they both deserve the death penalty because they have no conscience and no remorse whatsoever. And I'm sorry I'm so impassioned and I'm yelling and stuff like that, but this case has just rubbed me the wrong way from day one. From day one of those bodies being found, seeing them walking around in Hawaii and getting married and not having a care in the world for those children, not having a care in the world for those victims. It took me a while to realize that all this bogus doomsday stuff was all one big hoax, because all Chad and Lori Daybell ever cared about is money. Now, I don't even remember, because I just saw the press conference, I don't even remember what they've exactly been charged with. All I saw was murder charges, and that's all I care about. Finally, justice might just well be coming, and it is been a long, long time in the making. I've got a Lori Vallow Daybell podcast that I'm going to upload quite soon. And this is just a bonus feature. I'm going to put all my episodes on the Lori Vallow case together and I'm going to upload it as a full podcast. But these people are pure evil. They have no conscience, no remorse. They're narcissistic sociopaths, and they deserve to be put on death row. Anything less than San Quentin and something wrong. Pure evil. I would love to see the look on Chad Daybell's face and Lori Vallow Daybell's case when they heard that they were going to be charged with murder. Because they are absolutely heartless, soulless, evil, wicked, cruel human beings. They have no soul whatsoever between the two of them. It was never about religion. It was always about money, De Niro. And I'm so glad to hear that Lori Vallow is totally broke. I'm so glad to hear that, because she deserves nothing but to sit in a cold cell looking over the San Francisco Bay. Hopefully it'll be San Quentin if they get convicted, which they should do. Pure evil, the pair of them.